Okay, Ellen, you asked for it, so I'm going to show you a little bit about how I organize my closet, just with along with some of the organizing tips that I use. I think there is a video later on in the content that talks about organizing, but I have not cleaned out my closet. I have not tidied, so this is, you get what you get. Okay, so this is my closet. Let's see. It is, we just have a mid-century ranch house. The part that's open here is accessible, but there's also 2 feet that way and 2 feet this way that are barely accessible. So as I was just saying in the video, I only have what I'm going to be wearing right now front and center. And so that is pretty much this stuff and some of those bottoms. Not the denim, and not further back there. So it's kind of this stuff right here. I store, this is stuff that's kind of in season, but that I'm not wearing much. Again, like I said, like anything long sleeved right now, other than kind of like top layers that I wear with tank tops. Any dressier stuff. So some of these tops are just, you know, more dressy that I'm going to reach for on an everyday basis. And then there's also some off-season stuff back there. So again, this whole part of my closet is not accessible. So from there on back is stuff that I don't need to access. On the bottom, our house is small. And so I have, you know, bottoms of mine here. And then starting here all the way to the back there is my kids' off-season stuff, like coats and things. So we just don't have a lot of storage. So I do like these wooden hangers. I just really like to have everything kind of on the same hangers. I feel like it makes a real big difference visually. And so these are wooden hangers from IKEA. I used to recommend them very highly, but I just recently bought some, you know, like just a few weeks ago or months ago, and they're not as well sanded and smooth as they used to be. They've also dropped the price, so that was not great. So then I have I have shelves for my shoes. I do keep the most worn ones, you know, kind of at our door. I have a couple of bags out here. And then in these bins are more need to be more accessible. The bins up top are off season. And so over here, that entire bin there is sweaters. This one is just generally off season. This one has just a lot of random stuff. It has, I'm just reading the label here because I have to label or I would not remember. So it's necklaces, scarves, clutches, maintenance, like clothing maintenance. And then that one over there, what is that one? It's more off season. Oh, that whole big thing is purses. God, I need to get rid of some because this is also purses. So I have these labeled as well. So bags here, swimsuits, a couple sweatshirts that I just, you know, in case there's a chilly night or something. So yeah, but mostly sweatshirt. Oh, I have a pair of shorts in here too. This one is sweaters and leggings. I'm not accessing that one very much. And this one is also sweaters. So those two are basically off season as well. And then for dressier off season or off season that needs to be hanging, that's what's back here. These few things in the front, those are summer items that I want to be accessible, but I don't know if you can tell, but those are back. Like I cannot even reach in there from the front. So there's only like 2 or 3 things that could be hanging here that I'd be able to actually see. And again, if I can't see it, I, you know, don't remember that it's there. So these are all dressy off-season things and some kind of like jackets and things like that. And there's even a garment bag way in the back. I think that has my wedding dress in it, my short casual wedding dress. Yeah, okay, so that's the closet. Again, I didn't promise you. This is a dresser that my husband and I share. I have these 3 drawers and that bottom one. I'll start over here. So I don't, contrary to how it looks right now. I don't love having stuff out. This on an ideal day is clutter-free, except for like the bowl in the box over there and the candlesticks. So I prefer to have things like jewelry and belts and things put away. I did get this jewelry box somewhat recently, and I'm pretty happy with it. It just lifts out to, there's a bottom as well. And then, yeah, just belts there. This dresser came with this divider, which is great. You can buy these, you know, that are adjustable. So I have bras over here, underwear over here, and like slip short type things. I've started doing this recently, like where I kind of like fold the bra and then kind of like cup them against each other. Of course, sports bras are harder to do that with. In this drawer, I have socks, and this is something I've started doing in the last year or so, which is rolling some things. So these are all my activewear. So this is activewear tops, and this is activewear bottoms. You can see like these are not rolled because they could just got dropped back in there. But for the most part, these are bike shorts and leggings that I do roll. I'll just show you my husband's. I do all the laundry in the house. He does all the cooking. So for him, you know, I don't condone everything Marie Kondo does, but for him, this file folding has been so helpful, because otherwise it was just like you would have to flip through trying to find the shirt that you wanted. But so it doesn't look pretty, but you can at least see what each shirt is. Okay, so that was activewear. And then down here I just have like pajamas, loungewear, pretty much. That's pretty much all this is. So, and honestly, I'm not even really getting in here much because a lot of this is like long pants and leggings and, you know, a sweatshirt. So, okay, I think that's it.